Today we're test driving the all-new Infiniti QX30. This one is equipped with a 2-liter turbo engine, and we're going to do a fuel economy test to see how well it performs. So as you can see right now, we have a fuel range of 463 kilometers and we have a full tank of gas. Also, what you'll notice is our trip meter needs to be resetted. So let's go ahead and reset that. And as you can see, it reads 0 kilometers right now. Let's see if there's anything else I need to reset. I'll reset this one as well. And trip odometer, let's reset this one as well. So I've resetted what seems like 3 trip meters, and let's use this one as our primary. And we're going to be doing a fuel economy test over the week to see how much it costs to fill up, as well as how many kilometers we can expect on a full tank of gas. So stay tuned. So we just spent the week testing the QX30, and we have some numbers here that we'd like to share with you. So as you can see right now, we're down to having almost no gas at all. We've used up almost all the gas in our tank, to the point where our fuel range just decided to stop showing. As you can see, it just says range, and it shows a fuel fill up logo or icon below it, and it's not essentially showing me how much range I have left. But my guess is I probably have around 30 kilometers of fuel range left before I run out completely empty. Last time I saw the range actually showing, it showed that I have around 60 kilometers of fuel range left, and then it turned into this logo, or this icon rather. So from there until now, I've driven about 30 kilometers. So let's assume that my range is 30 kilometers. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that 30 kilometer range and add it to the distance that I've driven. So as you can see, from the point that I reset, actually let's use this screen. From my last trip meter reset, I have driven a total of 630 kilometers. And what we'll do now is we'll take the 630 and add a potential of 30 kilometers. That's an approximation of our fuel range. So 630 plus 30 kilometers of fuel range gives us 660 kilometers. So based on my driving, you can expect around 660 kilometers on an actual full tank. That gives you an idea of how much fuel range you can actually expect based on how you drive. So my driving, to be specific, has been around 80% on the highway and around 20% in the city. That's why my if you look here, my average speed is 78 kilometers down there. So I've actually spent quite a bit of time on the highway. But before that, I did a lot of city driving, and during my city driving, that's even before I started the highway test, I was getting around, I would say probably around 9.7 liters per 100 kilometers. And because of our highway driving, our extensive highway driving, we've been able to get it down to 7.7 liters per 100 kilometers. And you see an E down there, a green E. That's basically, I believe it's an eco mode. I have a button over here that allows me to switch between different modes. So if you see there, I can switch between E and Sport and M, which is a manual, that allows me to use these paddle shifters down here, as you can see. So I've been driving in E mode for probably around 60 to 70% of the time, and that's yielded me the fuel results, the fuel economy that I've got. I haven't had the air conditioning on in this car at all, and I've just had the radio on for pretty much the whole trip, and the weather outside's been fairly cooperative. It's been around, I believe, 11 degrees outside, so it's decent conditions. Well, over here it's decent conditions. So what we'll do now is we'll fill it up at this gas station right here and see how much it costs to fill up, so stay tuned. So as you can see, it costs us $64.52 to fill up 52 liters of gas at a fuel cost, a premium fuel cost of $1.239 per liter. So a full tank would probably cost us around $68 As you just saw, we filled up for $64.52, and within that we were able to drive 630 kilometers. So what we'll do is we'll take the 630 and divide it by the $64.52 that it took us to fill it up, and that gives us a per kilometer cost of 10.2 cents. So essentially it costs us, based on my driving, 10.2 cents for every kilometer of driving.